do you feel the defense steadily coming back to where you want now? I mean, just collectively as a group and the way that you guys have been playing on that end.
Definitely. I think our level of competitiveness, engagement, focus on that end has been great. You know, obviously it's 3 games that we didn't get too close, but we are up in the position to win those games thanks to mostly our defense. So a lot of good things.
It seems like these last 3, a lot of the late game struggles, just decision making coming down. Like, how do you guys collectively improve on that aspect of the game as the season goes along?
I think all individually and collectively just be more aware, be more present, realize the moment that, you know, even if you played a great game and you're up 8 and there's 2 minutes left, you know, or if you're down 3 and there's 3 minutes left, whatever it is, there's got to be an extra level of focus, and our awareness and everything should go up instead of down. You know, this is where championship teams, like when it's winning time, you know, everything, the antenna goes up even higher, and you know, whatever we do, you know, getting open, boxing out, you know, everything we do and everything we can control has to be at the highest level. You know, now shots, all these things you can't control, right? Mm-hmm. You try to make every shot you take, but when it comes to just getting open, you know, taking care of the ball, spacing, all these little things, I think have to be at the highest level to close out the game.
How would you evaluate how this team has rebounded this year? Whether it's coach yourself, whether it's everybody as a team, what do you think you guys are at?
I think we have a lot of upside. You know, I feel like it's a little better than it was early in the season. Personally, I'm better now than I was early in the season also, which is a big part of our team. Now I think teams are really crashing, and you know, we have to find a way to secure more of these rebounds, especially late game. And it's a five-man effort.
You've had a team. I mean, the way this team has been coached is to work around and create things, especially on offense, kind of freewheeling. Do you think more structure might help in that situation?
I think it can always help, especially late game. I feel like during the games we've been much better. You know, playing within the flow of the game, moving the ball, spacing for each other, and I think late game is where we can sometimes fall back into, you know, ball watching, too much isolation basketball, and it's not been great for us. Statistically wise, it's not good for us. So we got to find ways to keep playing within flow in the end of the game. You know, attack whatever we want, the way we want to attack, and stay connected. You know, I think this is big. I think it comes down to late game situations. This is also a big factor.
Rudy, what are the ways with Yohan that you've seen him improve from training camp to now? What are the ways that he's getting better? We don't get to see practice, so what do you see on a daily basis?
I think everything. You know, he's spending a lot of time in the weight room, you know, which is a big part of being a big man in the NBA. It's really important to be able to sustain the physicality. So that is important. And then on the court, I think just everything. You know, he's finishing around the rim. His feel for the game. You know, he only has a few years of basketball under his belt. So, you know, all the things that come from playing. You know, whether it's how you set screens, how you space for your teammates, how you position yourself, you know, defensively, offensively. All these things come with just experience, and you know, he's been learning.
You mentioned like the end of game kind of like intelligence. How do players get better at that? Is that just experience or film, or how does like a player grow in their kind of understanding of those situations?
I think in a lot of ways. I mean, individually, obviously, it has to matter. You can watch as much film as you want, but like if it's not important, you know, you just won't do it. So I think that has to be the number one thing, and and just being connected. You know, it's always good to remind each other. Oh, it's 2 minutes left. Like whatever happens, when one of us is talking to the rest, when one of us is upset for some reason, or when we, you know, I don't know, we don't get open, or whatever we do, like, you know, that's why we're a team. You know, like we have to feel these moments, be aware of these moments, and really help each other out in these moments, and hopefully the pain of losing those 2-3 games. When we get back in the situations, we will remember that and make sure that we finish games. We give our best chance to finish games, whatever the score is. You know, whether we're up, down. If there's an opportunity to win the game, we raise our level and we take care of business.
Thanks, Rudy.